drumming, dancing, and dodging Braveheart warrior lookalikes. They were all in a day's work at Simon Fraser University's first ever sold-out orientation event, which kicked off in Convocation Mall.
It sort of feels like the first day of high school too at the same time, because everybody's kind of insecure.
Almost half of nearly 5,200 new students packed 6 action-filled days of fun events to introduce newbies to university life.
Oh, it's great. I missed it out my first year, and I've regretted it since, so I love this experience.
The number of new students at orientation was up by 400 from last year.
We're attributing the increased interest in orientation events and activities to a more targeted marketing campaign that we engaged in this year. For the first time, we had orientation leaders and team leaders call high school graduates from Burnaby and Surrey and personally invite them to orientation, and it would seem that that personal touch made all the difference.
Welcome to Recreation and Athletics.
You'd never know from the number of freshmen touring SFU's Burnaby and Surrey campuses during orientation that the number of high school graduates is falling because Canada's population is aging.
You have the potential. Somebody drinking back there?
SFU's enrollment of first-year students this fall was 6% above the desired target, and 50% of those fresh faces belong to high school graduates.
Okay, guys, so we are going to start. All right, let's head to residence.
Being in orientation, I just felt very welcome, and because of that, just even the relationships I built on that very first day, I'm still friends with those people that I met. And all of us became orientation leaders, and that opportunity to welcome people just as your orientation leader welcomed you in the first place.
Orientation leaders comprised of staff and volunteer senior students helped new students bond with mentors. They will help these students learn the ropes of higher education.
So if you're taking 15 credits, that's a full load.
Faculty offered tips on academic success.
40 to 50-hour work week for you.
President Michael Stevenson also helped break the ice.
This is a university which has broken down the barriers between faculty and staff and students. The hierarchical divisions don't hold here.
Everyone's happy, and they're talking, and everyone wants to get to know each other, and for an international student that's a lot.
Is that the main thing for you about orientation, is getting to know some people?
Mostly, yeah. So that way it's not you're not alone in your classes.
Due to the climb in enrollment, SFU residences are filled to the rafters this semester. Fortunately, the sold-out orientation didn't translate into food fights at the lunchtime barbecue. But due to the large number of first-year students not able to enjoy the official orientation, SFU Student Services hosted mini orientations during Welcome Week, the official start of classes.